I need a representative from this corner up here to come down and join me on the stage, and someone from up here on this corner. I can't really see you, but come down the stairs and join me on the stage. Elect somebody if you have to, but get down here as quickly as you can. Hi, I'm Hannibal. I have an instrument, I have a tool that I am an expert at. I have a strange engine. I have a thing that can be used to tell fortunes. I have a thing that can be used to take fortunes away. I know people that have built entire houses using only this instrument. This is what I'm best at. Do I have somebody coming? Excellent. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Somebody from this side as well? Excellent. Give them a big hand. It's not easy. Join me right here, if you don't mind. Right here, your name is?
Victor.
Victor. Great to see you.
Pleasure.
And you are? Jimmy. Other side of me, Jimmy. Over on this side. Stand next to the star. Fantastic. Jokers. More jokers. No, stand next to the star. Come closer. Good. I'm the star. Stand next to the star.
Oh.
Not on the star. Next to the star. This is what I'm best at. This is my passion. This is my textbook. This is how I worship. When I want to talk to God, this is what I do. I can't dance. I can't sing. This is how I praise. This is what I do. Between the two of you, who is the better shuffler? Him? Beautiful. Show us what you got, bro. You've been voted. Give it your best. Look at the cards and say, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. That'll screw them up. Table right over there, in fact. It's not you, it's me. Say it. I've been seeing other cards. It's probably good enough. What's your name? It's James. Count me out, Jimmy. Count me out 10, nice and loud for everyone to hear.
1, 2,
help him count.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Teamwork is great, isn't it? Pass the rest over to Victor. Mix them up. Give him the best shuffle you can. Nobody's judging you but me. Are you right or left-handed? Right-handed. Take them in your right hand, slip them into any empty pocket. Wow. And I wasn't going to judge. That's, hey, you told me he was the better one, and you were right. I changed my entire life with this act. Can you believe it? All good? 10. Count me out 10. They'll help you count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Meticulous and somewhat violent. That's amazing. Thank you very much. Here, you take those. I'll take those. Yep. Put them away in any empty pocket. Any empty, inconvenient pocket will do. Lady right here in the front row. This is Jimmy. Took out 10 cards. He put them in his pocket. Stop rocking. You're making me nauseous. Hands out of your pocket. Very good. This is Victor. He took out 10 cards and put them in his pocket. 10 over there, 10 over there. I need for you to take one out. Out of here, babe. Out of here. Out of these. The face she just made was incredible. Like she's watching a tennis match. Which way do I go? And then she looked at him and was like, it's okay. Reach up and grab one, love. Just reach out and snag one out. And then don't go back to your seat, but hold on to it. Got one? Okay. Whatever she chose, whatever number she picked, and then don't go back to your seat. Whatever number she just took, I'm going to move that number of cards around. It'll be cool. What you got? She chose a 3. She could have had an ace and I would have moved 1. She could have had a 5 and I'd moved 5. But you, blessed you, took a 3. Thank you very much. You can have a seat now. Because she chose a 3, I'm going to steal 3 cards out of your pocket and give them to him. No. I'm going to steal them. She chose a 3. I'm going to take 3 cards away from him and give them to you. Fair enough? You want to see magic or sleight of hand? Which pocket did you put them in? Perfect. Don't move. This is 1. Do you see the invisible card? Yeah. You do?
Yeah. No, I don't see it.
Of course you don't. It's invisible. That's 2. Did you feel anything? This is 3. That's the sleight of hand part. This is the magic part. Take the 3 invisible cards, put them in with yours. Dude not only believed enough to actually do it, but he pulled his shirt up so he could get the invisible cards safely into his pocket so they wouldn't fall on the ground, because God knows we'd never find them there. You're amazing. Unbelievable. I'm going to set the rest of these down. If I did what I said I was going to do, Victor would now have, thank you, math brain, 7 Well, Jimmy would have 13. For your entertainment pleasure, the same 3 cards will now travel back. Not a great trick, but it's kind of cool. You're not buying this at all, are you?
I ain't got no money.
You know, how many did you start with? Count them again. I know. Nice and loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pockets empty.
Pockets empty. How many did you start with?
10.
Count them again. So cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Take a bow, gentlemen. Take a bow. Take a bow. Jimmy, you were awesome. Victor, stay with me. Have a great night, man. Thank you very, very much. You want to stick for a second?
Sure, yeah.
You familiar with cards? You ever play? Yeah, you know 52 of them. That's very good. By the way you shuffle, I wasn't sure. I mean, you could be really horrible, or you could be hiding something. I don't know. This is my paintbrush. This is my blank canvas. This is my weapon. Now, I can use this to hurt, to steal, to take things away from people, or I could love. I could use it to break into communication. I could use it to meet new people. I could use it to expand my world, and it has. This instrument has taken me around the world simply because I take what's in my heart and I channel it out through my hand and my mouth, and I use this to demonstrate what I've got there. You and I are going to demonstrate that. And I'm going to give you a unique experience because you, this audience, is going to tell me exactly how far to go. I will stop when you say it's good enough. When you have reached your level of expectation of me. No, that was wrong. No, that was before I even came out. He don't look like much. I don't know. Kind of like a cross between Orson Welles and Jack Black. You see it now, don't you? You were wondering, but now you got it. Like Kevin Smith and Meatloaf had a love child. I don't know. That's right. You won't forget me again. For you, Victor, I'm going to give you an ancient magic incantation. It's been around for hundreds and hundreds of years. It's got power. It's got meaning. You've got to embrace it and go with it. Is that cool? Yeah. You ready for this? It's pretty heavy. All right. It often elicits feelings for people of horror. So hold on to yourself. Here it comes. Victor, pick a card. Wait for it. Any card. Reach out and grab one, bro. I don't care what you got. Remember what you have? Show a friend or two. Show the people in the... Dude, seriously, it's the boring part. Reach out and grab one. I don't care what you get as long as you're happy. You happy? Good. Remember what it is? Show the people out there. I will gaze at the floor. So great to be here. This is amazing. All good? Yeah. Take the entire deck. Yep. Put your card back wherever you want. In the deck. You have to be careful after the last one. You never really know. And give him another shuffle any way you want to. Yes. I knew it. He was hiding. He was totally hiding. Do it again. Do it again. In fact, do it while I'm talking to them. Ladies and gentlemen, the finding of lost cards is a boring exercise. I'm sorry, it really is. And I know a lot of magicians, and honestly, if you've seen other magicians, you've got to realize by now how good I am. The thing is, yes, throw a few on the floor. Let's not make it easy for the card monkey. I understand. Hashtag card monkey if you're taking pictures, please. Tag me in. The finding of lost cards is boring. If I were to lose the card in the deck and then find it myself, so what, right? I mean, it's like burying money in your backyard. Oh, I hope I can find it tomorrow. I don't know. Trying to find, it's simple. So to make it interesting for you, I've made it difficult for myself. Let's trade places. Over here, you stand over there. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You were looking at the faces. What are you doing? Instructions, my friend. Are they all different?
Yeah.
That's what you were trying to see anyway, right? I know. Well, you're still in there, though, right? To make it interesting, I've made it difficult. The gentleman chose a card. He put it back in the deck himself. He shuffled himself while I wasn't watching. And then he went through the deck to make sure his card was still there. Very clever. Very good. Even though I haven't touched them at all, the faith they have in me is so amazing because I rub them the right way. The only thing I know for sure, it's friction. I could use it for anger. I could use it for love. The only advantage I left myself is I know for a fact he didn't choose this one. I kept this one out as I was shaking hands with Jimmy. I stole it out of the deck. I put it in my pocket, and I kept it out so he could not take it. Victor, I'm going to ask you what your card was, and I want you to lie to me. Put on your best poker face. Look me in the eyes, and if it helps, pretend I'm a girl. Lie to me. I'm not wrong. Lie to me and make me believe it. What was your card? Queen of Spades. Really? Yeah, really? Yeah. Men will always tell the truth about color. It doesn't matter what. They will always tell the truth about color. He tells me it's a black card. That means it has to be a black card because they will always tell the truth about color. He started to say Queen of Hearts, and he couldn't get it out because men don't lie about color. So he tells me it's a black one. It's got to be a black one. Men will always lie about shape. Always. No. Your new outfit makes you look slimmer. It really does. I'm not wrong. They will always lie about shape. So if he tells me it's a spade, his card has to be a club. Has to be a club. He said queen. Q-U-E. That's 5 letters. Victor is 6. That's 11, which is the jack, which we subtract queen from jack. We get 8, so 8 of clubs. Yes? That's the card. Thank you very much. I'll shake first. I'll take the deck. Stick with me for a minute, okay? Are there any questions from the audience? I know a few people like to ask questions earlier. Maybe you've got one for me. Ask Hannibal anything, seriously. I can't hear you, what? A box and a card. Oh, it doesn't matter. Had I messed up, I would have shown you the backup, but I didn't need the backup, so we're cool there, right? Is that good enough? No. All right. Had I screwed up, I would have shown you that this one is the Queen of Spades because I knew what he was going to say when he lied to me as well. Okay? But I didn't screw up. First row, second in, looking at me like, yeah. Kevin Smith, I see it totally. Do you know what this is? Yeah, it's a card. Very well, nicely done. Which card is it? This is a man's lie is what it is. This is the lie Victor told. I barely knew him like 2 minutes, and this is the lie. Imagine what he's done to his friends. Is that right? Victor? Work. Hold your hand out like that, sir. Put your other hand on top of the queen like it's a spade sandwich. Club sandwich would make more sense, but what have I got? This is the 8 of clubs. It's the card he actually chose. If I were to take the 8 of clubs and simply change it here into the Queen of Spades, well, then Victor's holding the 8 of clubs in his hands because they switch. Yeah. Show them. Yeah. Still with me? Still with me. Are there any questions at this point? What about women? I agree. What about women? Who's talking? I can't see you. Third row. Yes? What is it? That's a great question. Join me on stage, would you mind? Give her a hand. It's not easy. Phenomenal. When in doubt. You know what I did? I had a regular job. I had an absolute regular. I was an accountant. I used to do that, and my job went away, and I took a few card tricks that I knew, and I went out on the streets of Charlotte, and I started performing. I literally I set up a table, and I started doing card tricks for people going by, and I never found another job. 22 years later, I have done everything. Yes, I agree. 22 years later, I have done everything from comedy clubs to TED. Seriously, I put my feet on the path, and I kept going on my path, and here I am. Now, back in the day, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing really well. I gotta take the scarf out. Sorry, I'm walking off camera. But this is the way I started out, and I want you to get the same feeling. Are you in? You are Alexandra? Yes. Okay, reach out and snag one out. I don't care what you get as long as you are happy. You good with that one? Show the friends. I won't look. Hannibal's going over. Sorry. Okay? I'm not even going to touch the card. Lie to me. What did you take? King of Spades. Women always lie about color, so if you say it's a black one, it's got to be a red one. Spades are pointed on top. Women don't lie about shape. So that makes it a diamond. You said spade, so it's a diamond. You said king, because you're looking at me. Hannibal has 9 letters, so your card's a 9 of diamonds. That's what about women, right? And for most, that would be good enough. But hell, you don't care if I go overtime, do you? I'm in charge. I'm in charge. We're here till midnight. How many times, Alexander, how many times would you say the deck has been shuffled? Twice, yes. In one long continuous cycle, twice. Yes. So given all of that, given all the shuffles and everything that's happened with this pack so far, what are the odds of me finding that lady's card right now? Fit to Rebecca. Why not? She hasn't chosen one yet. Think of a card for me, love. Just write it in your head. Think of a card. Don't say anything out loud. Don't write it down. Are you good? You got one? You want to change your mind? Now what are the odds?
She has a card. Go for it.
I'm going to go for it. Hold up both hands like you're going to catch water. Don't move. I'll make you a deal. I won't look through the deck. I won't peek, poke, prod, pry, move to anything in the deck. You tell me the card you're thinking of. I will tell you its exact position in the deck. 7 of what? 7 of spades. Personal question, Victor. Personal question. You're welcome to lie. Yeah, how old are you, sir? 29. Huh?
Yeah.
Wow, dude. That's good. I'm not counting that many. If you could be any age you've already been, how old would you be? 11. I should count them out loud if I'm actually going to do it. 11? What card did you ask for? 7 of spades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This could be so bad. 10, 11, right? Are we with me? No, tepid. What was that? Because it was off by 1, right? Off by 1. And you're saying to yourself, that's not good enough. Whose side are you on, bro? So we could do better. Don't move. My best games in playing this, my best games in playing with cards are Go Fish and Blackjack. My best games. Victor, one last time. I'm going to turn my head. I'm going to close my eyes. I want you to cut off a chunk of cards. A chunk of cards. Just cut off a chunk of cards. Hold them behind your back. Stick them in your pocket. Hide them from me. Fair enough? I won't look. Tell me when he's got some. No. Less than half the deck, because we ain't got all day. 5 to 10, 10 to 15 would be more than plenty. Right off the top. Bang. Got some? Would you like a little more? Are you good? This is my instrument. I put my passion, my devotion, my love, everything I could into this. It pays my bills. It takes care of my children. I know how heavy it should be. I know how thick it should be. I know things you don't know. I know that red cards are not as heavy as black cards. It's true, because black cards are made out of recycled cannonballs. While red cards are made out of the dew they squeeze out of rose petals. Pull it up and prove me wrong. This deck, the weight I have in my hand, this strange engine right now is 11 cards short. 11 cards short. Victor, count them out loud. And for most, that would be good enough. So I will tell you again that right now in his hand, Victor holds more black cards than he does red ones. True or false? True. Whatever your gift is, whatever it is you have in your hands to do, whatever it is that pumps your heart and gets you going, whatever you discover about yourself, you can use it to tear down, or you can use it to build up, or you can use it to love. And you can entertain, and you can inspire, and it can take you around the world no matter what it is. And that's not good enough for me. Because she's holding out the hat, and he is now going to show you the 10 of spades and drop it in the hat. It should be easy to find. It's right on the end. 10 of spades. You're going to show them and drop it in the hat. Then you're going to show them the 3 of hearts. Yeah, you're going to show the 6 of clubs around. Drop that in. Followed by the 8 of diamonds. Is he doing it? Is he doing it? The 8 of diamonds, you get that one yet? Good, then the ace of clubs, get rid of that one. Okay, this is my go fish thing. I know, it's right, it's crazy, it's impossible. Show the 9 of spades, throw that in too. Followed by the 2 of hearts, get rid of that one. Yeah, then the 5 of clubs, get rid of that one. King of clubs, I don't want that one in there either. How many cards do you have left, Victor? 2? My other game was blackjack. What he's holding now is 21. Jack of spades, ace of spades. And ladies and gentlemen, that is good enough. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. Oh, wait. Take the deck. Take the loose cards, put them in the box with the rest of the deck. The deck is yours as a gift. Victor, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Hannibal. Thank you. Thank you.